Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a little while. We've been busy in the garden and stuff, but today I want to show you how to make my homemade cinnamon rolls. A lot of people like them. I've used to make them all the time, and I just don't make them hardly anymore. But anyway, come over here to the. Let me take this. Okay. So I got 4 cups of milk, and it's heating up. And then you're going to add 1 cup of vegetable oil. And 1 cup of sugar. And I'm reaching. Okay. And what you're going to do is you're going to bring this right before it gets to a boil, and you're going to take it off. And then you're going to set it on the counter, and you're going to let it cool. And yeah, because what you're going to do after you take it off is you don't want it completely cooled, you want it kind of a little bit of warm, because what you're going to do is put your yeast in there, and you don't want to kill your yeast if it's too hot. So let it pretty much cool completely, let it just a tad bit warm. But yeah, we're going to let this boil almost get to a boil and take it off, and we'll be back in just a minute. Okay, we're back. I transferred the milk that was in my pot into this container so it would cool quicker. So now we're ready. It's pretty much cooled. So now we're gonna sprinkle 4.5 teaspoons of active dry yeast. This makes just a warning, this makes a pretty good bit of cinnamon rolls. But if you have 5 or more people in your family, they'll last you all week. So okay, we're gonna let this sit for about 2 minutes, and we'll come back and I'll show you what it looks like, and then we'll continue. Okay, now that that's done, we're going to add 8 cups of flour. That's a lot of flour. We're gonna slowly add it. So I'll do 2 cups at a time. Okay, now that we got that incorporated, I'm gonna let it sit until until it rises a pretty good bit. I'll come back and show you how much it needs to rise. But we're gonna put this over there, and we're gonna let it sit. Hey guys, I'm back. We let this rise for about an hour. That's what it looks like. It's a little puffy. Okay, I got 1 cup of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1 tablespoon of salt. And I'm gonna write that down on the side somewhere. But we're gonna add this. That's good stuff right there. Poofy. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna get some flour and put some flour right here. I'll be right back. Flour right here, and you're just gonna dump your stuff. Like good therapy, like if you're angry. It's like stretch, just punch it out of there. Okay. Flour it a little bit more. Okay, let me go wash my hands and put this bowl on the sink, and we'll be right back. Okay, got that, my hands washed. Okay, you're gonna need pecans. If you don't want pecans, you don't have to put it in there. Cinnamon, I got 2 sticks of butter. Don't get it all the way melted. I like it like that. Okay, and then I got my white sugar. Okay, This is a lot of cinnamon rolls. I'm just warning you. But you can have them all week. So anyway, or give them to a neighbor. We're just gonna roll. We're gonna have some of these for dessert tonight. I got my, while you're doing this, if you're gonna have some for just like a dessert, you can go ahead and get your oven preheated. I got my oven preheated so I can show you what they're gonna look like. Like I said, this makes a lot of cinnamon rolls, but the family will thank you. Let's see. Try to get on a big counter space. I mean, when I said I used to make a ton of these. Ton. It's all coming back to me now. Okay. Okay. Okay, now you're gonna get your butter. This thing. You don't want it too watery, it'll break down your dough. It'll be hard to work with. I got mine a little bit too melty, but it'll work. Some spots melted, some didn't apparently. Okay. Remember, I got 2 tablespoons. Stretch that out. I mean, 2 tablespoons. 2 sticks of melted butter. It's going to take all 2 of them. Okay. Had a little bit left, but I'll stick it back in the refrigerator. Okay, then next I do is my sugar. Put this over here. And I'm just gonna sprinkle. I don't have an exact measurement. You're just gonna, however much sugar you want. And I like a lot because when you roll it, it all rolls up together. Let's see. We're going to start with that. You can see more when you start sprinkling the cinnamon on. And then I just get my cinnamon and I sprinkle it. Okay, then you're going to give it the love. And this is where you can tell if you got enough sugar. Enough butter. See what you want? You want this. So, I'm going to add a little bit more of this butter. To my dry spots. These edges good because when you roll them up, you want these edge pieces to have the goodness too. right on the edges. See a bald spot. Let's see. Kind of like the back of my husband's head. Just picking bald. Oh my God.
No, I'm not.
No, he is getting a little thin spot there. Okay, that's what you want it to look like. Oh, that goodness. Let me go wash my hands and then we'll start rolling them up. I've got my hands washed. We're going to sprinkle chopped pecans. Some of y'all, I know y'all, not everybody's going to like pecans. So you can not put those in there. Smelling good, Emma?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, which way do I want to roll this? I'm going to start from the end that's towards me. And you're going to roll it tight. And you're going to tuck, it's tuck and roll, tuck and roll. Tuck and roll. Now see, if you had gotten your butter too thin, too melty, it would break when you rolled. So try not to get your butter too all the way melted. Just go tuck and roll. Sometimes you got to stretch it out. Work with it. See y'all, it makes a lot. And I'm just gonna pinch my edges. Pinch. Okay. Did you get that whole thing, Emma? Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, you ready? I got me a cutting board. I don't want to scratch my counter if like it's scratched enough as it is. Okay, and then I'm gonna get a knife. Let's see. What kind of knife do I want? I'm just gonna use this one. My deer knife. This is what I use to process my deer. Okay. And you're gonna get your pan and you're just gonna, well, the ends are always ugly. Don't get them too thick because they are going to rise pretty darn big. Come look down here, Emma. I don't know, about that thick. What'd you say, about an inch?
Yes,
It's an inch, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stick one of these in the oven. Go ahead and do that, and I'm gonna cut the rest of these and put them in pans so y'all can see what these look like. And I'm gonna take the rest to my mom, dad, and my sister. We got two full 9 by 13s. We got this one, I don't even know what size that is. This is a little bit smaller. And then we got, this one's not quite full. So it makes a lot of cinnamon rolls, but these will be gone because that's ours for dessert tonight, and then this will be our pan for breakfast, and then I'll split these between my family, and then that's it. They're gone. But we're gonna let these cook in the oven. While those are cooking, I'm going to show y'all how to make the icing, which I don't do anything extravagant with my icing. I just do simple. So let me clean this up, and we'll be back, and I'll show you how to make that icing. Okay. So now we're going to show you how to make the sauce for your cinnamon rolls. So I just got powdered sugar, milk. I don't do cream cheese. You can do cream cheese if you want to. I like this. So I'm just going to, I don't have measurements for you. I guess I can. It's in this thing, but I'm just going to put some. Go slow with your milk to your powdered sugar because it don't take much liquid. If you go over, it's hard to get it back. So just slowly put liquid in here. Mix. And see, it breaks down that powdered sugar. You might have to add some more powdered sugar. Let's see. I'm going to do some more because I decided to go ahead and cook all these cinnamon rolls tonight, and I can take them tomorrow. I'm just going to add a little bit. I like mine the consistency of where I can kind of pour it on there. And you can do however much you want. I might end up having to make more if I run out. But it's super simple. And that's about the consistency. I like mine. Just enough to pour. All the lumps out. So that's how you make your icing. Super easy. We're gonna wait for these to cook, and I'm gonna bring them out, and I'm gonna show you how to ice them, and that'll be it. Okay. We're back. Jacob's doing a video of his own slime video. Okay, got these out of the oven. I don't have a time to cook them. Just cook them till they get a little brown. You see on the edges. Okay. Then you're gonna pour. There was smell-o-vision. Yeah, this definitely is just not going to be enough of salt for one pan. Okay. Yep. There we go. And that, my friend, is delicious. Let me get one of these out. Ooh, it's breaking. Ow! Burnt my hand. Let me get this side piece. Okay, and that is my homemade cinnamon rolls. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and we'll come out with another video in a couple of days.